Okay. Let's take this out. We need to change anything around in here. Some level ups. Expected rolls. Needs HP. Man, it's hard to ever get to HP though with these rolls, isn't it? Brawny or rotate? I think we need Brawny about now in this campaign. Level up on Tinxus Maximus. It's battle forged. Bam. Accuracy, melee defense. Yeah. Some stamina. Okay. Okay. Tone that shit down, Lucio. I do have a 200 armor hat, don't I? No, I think I put it on. 200 armor hat's applied, man. No, it's not. Where the fuck is it? Oh no, it's over here. Yeah, I see. You mean I could wear that armor? Yeah. 96 stam. Probably could. Get rid of that stam nicely. Alright. So just take the fight. We're doing on gear right now. 87. Okay. I need to rotate anything else? I really don't. No Geist this time. Poor zombies, man. They keep rolling shit on their terrain rolls. I would like to get a little bit higher over here. Okay. No, Taylor didn't make that. We killed it. This is the better version of the armor that Taylor could have made, Smithium. This is the 140 dire wolf mail that you can get off of killing brigands who have it. I do hate it when it changes terrain perspective on me. Gonna move him back. Gonna scoot him over. Looks good. If I can get any of the gear off the Fallen Hero. I really need to figure out a way to kill Fallen Heroes. I think it's gonna be flails is how I can kill the Greatsword Fallen Heroes. So their helms always seem to start damaged. It's fine for this turn. Back out of the way. Back out of the way. Awkward terrain to move around in. That's a hole. No, it's not. Okay, that's the terrain I thought it was. Okay, good, good, good. This is the elevated terrain. This little banner symbol for. It's because my bannerman is. It always displays that. It's just the elevation stuff fucking with that. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to represent. Don't know, Oak Dragon. Thought I knew and I don't. Really didn't want that. Indicated that someone's behind a cliff. Got it. We are going to need some extra damage up top. I think I'm going to move the bannerman up. Maybe another one too. The fallen heroes over there and a lot of the guys are clustered there. Pretty happy with elevated spear walls though. And elevated archers. Spear walls do kill a lot of the gear, but most of the time I don't really care about zombie gear. I'm annoyed he goes before all my guys. Wouldn't have moved into there. I realized that. Should have shot with the crossbow first, could have killed that. No one is spear spec, so every time there's a guy standing in the way, it blocks all the spear walls. Non-zero chance to hit the Necromancer. Saves me lots of movement. some stamina back there. He's going again next. Oh, I can't attack down two levels. If I rally here, does it do anything? Can you bring people past a certain level? I think it's just if they're below wavering, right? Yeah, so I think that did literally nothing except spend 25 stamina. I'm just checking. So, what's to be done here? Oh, the zombie blocked the zombie with all the actions. That's funny. It's less attacks.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Welcome, Harry Houdini. I think that's a slight misspelling of the magician's name, though, right? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub. And who we killing? Axes. Thought they were gonna make it up this wall a little bit sooner, and they haven't. Can crossbow that. After that disturbingly terrible miss. Go here. Quite enough to kill it, though. I need to get off the high ground with these guys. They're doing nothing right now. I can't move to that tile. Try to kill that, I guess. Hang out there. Turns, 3 turns. He's gonna be going next. It's kind of bad news. Got a little bit low health on all the ways here and get stabbed 3 times. Chose to go after somebody else though, so that's good. Taking a surprising amount of damage over here. Alright, who's he on here? Not actually sure. Can't see. Oh, Carbonol, but he's got full HP. It's good. I think I'll act before him next turn. I might as well just poke him once here. damage buff on that guy though. It's possible we can kill him, but I doubt it. Some missing going on. I don't think we have enough attacks left. So do damage elsewhere. Eat some shield walls there. Go wait till whatever moves in here. I don't really care about the zombies biting. A bit low there. One to hit him with no one blocking him. Alright, we'll roll on that, I guess. Don't really want to die there. Lots of misses. Shield walls are good for. Good. Fucking up my positioning on the fallen hero from that. Can't do anything with this guy quite yet. Worth trying to kill that guy if we can. He acts in 5 turns, he does a bunch of damage. It's good. Kex is bleeding. Hang out. Don't like that at all. It's a lot of control, a lot of freedom where he wants to go. He can go after Kex, for example. It runs by a zombie. You gonna bite me, zombie? Yeah, it's much better. He's in a pit there and he can't attack all the super wounded guys. We tried to move. It's like, why did I get to hit him? Oh, zombie standing next to me. Didn't even see him. Alright, damage buff on fallen hero. He's 2 elevations down, which is a little bit awkward. Alright, Kex is okay. Decent HP here as well. Let's move in there. 5 turns. I think we're gonna be able to kill him. You never know. Oh, it's so close. Oh, stamina, I thought I could get down there and get the stab off. There we go. It's exact stamina on that swing. Alright. The Look who's back. Our friend. Try to get up on the Necromancer when we can. He turns. It's coming up pretty quick. Should have attacked into there. Don't have enough movement for footwork. Might take some damage here. Yep. Okay, just armor damage at the moment though. I like the punch. Get it like that because it has no damage potential at all. No stamina to attack. Starting to see how these guys are for stamina rolls. Oh, great. Alright, pretty easy fight. Although that fallen hero took a while to die. Picked up 2 more decaying heater shields. A little bit of loot. 115 armor, that's nice. 140 hat, it's fine. Wasn't bad. Experience, just why we're out here. Experience and exploration, I suppose. Gonna level up on Perion. So, accuracy, melee defense, stamina. This is maybe our first two-hander. It's level 4. Stats are looking pretty good. Grab Brawny. Melee skill's a little lower than I'd like, but it's on track. Alright, Stevie leveled up. I'm waiting on Stevie to level up. I don't know what we're gonna do on him yet, but poor roll here. Decent roll there on Stam. Or HP, honestly, but I think they'll take the Stam. So this is the first decision we have to make in our hybrid builds, because the rest of it I'm really happy with. I'm really happy with the bags and belts. Maybe to pull out the shields is very nice. I hope it's not a false sense of security. It's very good versus the range stuff, but I sometimes feel like I'm tankier in melee than I actually am just because I have a shield out. It still doesn't have much for melee defense, I guess. I really like Gifted and Backstabber for actual damage, and I like this for running the fuck away. So now we have to decide between Overwhelm and Anticipation, or Expo Spec, Crippling Strikes, or Executioner. The build is kind of, if you guys want to look at it with me, you're more than welcome to. The N3 talents on that, I don't really care one way or the other. I want Killing Frenzy. I don't really want Berserk. I don't really like Berserk. It often feels clunky. If you've moved at all, you can't swing a two-hander. If you've shot your crossbow and you kill someone with your crossbow, you can't reload it or do anything else because you don't have enough stamina to do that, to do anything extra. So a lot of times it's just wasted AP, and it's wasted AP at the cost of you do kind of stupid things to make it so you can get those Berserk points too. You're like, well, I'll just wait and swing with this guy, and then he doesn't kill it and doesn't get the Berserk, and you've left something alive. I don't really like it. So I'm not quite sure. Nimble instead of Anticipation and give him a coif. So Nimble is up to 50 penalty. It's not 50%. It's up to 50 more weight penalty. So this is how he's often going to be running around, right? Let's take a look at that. If we gave him a coif, what would his actual weight be? This would be 14, 24, 28. We're already halfway through that, which means Nimble is only triggering less than 50%. Wait, hold on a minute. Let me just read that one more time. It's 0 at 50. So we're under 50% of the time Nimble actually triggers. And you guys know how I fucking hate perks that are like this, right? High variance perks are really not cool. So I'm not very excited about that whatsoever. I mean, what is the advantage of that? And that means I'm stuck forever in 110 mail. I tend to have a lot of stamina on the back ranks, enough that I can keep giving them good gear so they can accidentally take a hit. I don't know why I'd want to do that. I don't see a lot of rationale for why that would be better. Berserk to kill something, then run away. They're not going to be in melee, really. If you push or pull an enemy through a friendly spear wall, do you trigger attacks from the spear wall? I'm almost certain no. Because when you push or pull enemies through zone of control, it doesn't do anything either. More crossbow range with the wolf armor for low fatigue, high armor. We only have 3 pieces of wolf armor, 4 pieces, but one of them is a 100 piece, and I'm not really expecting to get more of it. Like I didn't get it at all in the last like 3 or 4 playthroughs, so I don't know if we can guarantee that in the long run. I mean, how much lighter is the wolf armor? It's at minus 13 as opposed to a minus 10. It's actually heavier. One crossbow range worth that? Doesn't really feel like it to me. I mean, some of it's 2 crossbow range, but yeah. Well, you looking at the builds, Kex? I'm looking at Expo spec as well, but I'm looking at it after Killing Frenzy. I'm kind of thinking right now that, the question for me is overwhelm versus anticipation. And the problem is we're not fighting a lot of guys who have the ridiculous archer skills, so it's kind of tough to say which of those I need right now. I'm not getting hit by archers right now, but I'm not fighting archers right now. I have been raising some range defense on the back line this playthrough, because the last playthrough was just so brutal. But I do have a kite shield. I mean, that's why we're taking bags and belts, is in part so we can switch to our kite shield when we're getting screwed by range guys. So overwhelm is interesting to me. I'm not going to be able to use it a lot. It's not multiple stacks, but when you're focusing high damage like targets like an orc warrior, like a lot of the times what you're doing is you're focusing it with as many guys as you possibly can, and you're likely to get three guys to attack that from the back ranks before the orc warrior gets to play, which means you could get 3 overwhelm stacks in on an orc warrior before it attacks. And though each individual guy is not putting a lot of overwhelm on, if my entire back rank has overwhelm, it's okay. The downside is if I ever delay a turn, like because I need to reposition, I don't get any advantage out of that. So hello, Tennessee. Kind of want to try it, but it's one of those stupid strategies that only really works if everyone's doing it. If only like 2 of my guys have overwhelm, it's going to have almost no impact whatsoever. I mean, I guess on a part of that, the Bannerman's never going to... Well, Bannerman could get overwhelmed, but I don't think I put it in his build. So the Bannerman's always going to be there, and he's not doing it. And yeah, he's not doing it. And a lot of the times we'll have back rank guys who are leveling, and when they're leveling, they're not going to have overwhelm anyways because it's pretty high down the track for what they're doing. I don't think I'm doing it for now. I think this is going to be a anticipation. Alright. Talk myself into anticipation. I mean, Battleforge is always a thing too. But I think it's the archers that were doing the most damage to my back ranks. I mean, the orcs occasionally, but footwork really helps versus orcs. Kind of feeling anticipation right now. I mean, the other thing, I guess I could delay anticipation on this particular guy, take crossbow spec now. But I'm not entirely sure crossbow spec is going to be something I want long term. I think it is, but I'm not entirely sure. I like the armor penetration portion of crossbow mastery. Alright, let's go crossbow mastery. We'll take anticipation out of order. A lot of talk for one level up. Swiss chocolate. It's being built for frontline. That's a good frontline stat. Nice melee defense roll. Nice maximum fatigue. It's good. Grab Brawny. Is there a chance at a two-hander here? I feel like he's a little bit low on defense, but maybe.